are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
You are now tuned into Sex, Love, and Alcohol on the Evening Rush Network. Yep, your favorite podcast show is back with Season 3. Yep, we're back with yet another season. You can catch us here live each and every Friday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. And don't forget to download that app, the Evening Rush Network, to stay up to date with all the latest shows. Here on Sex, Love, and Alcohol, we educate and debate about sex, of course, and the good and bad in love and relationships. So make sure you don't miss out, and make sure you tune in each and every Friday with your favorite host, of course, Chrissy. Make sure you follow her on Instagram at li_Tina_Chrissy. And of course, we can't forget about our boy Dutch. Make sure you follow him on Instagram as well at Dutch_NY. You know, support. And also don't forget our girl Tiffany is back with yet another season, you guys. She's back. You know, you guys love her, so we brought her back. Follow her on Instagram at MZ_Cummings. And don't forget to subscribe to Sex, Love, and Alcohol and the Evening Rush Network on YouTube. And don't forget to follow Sex, Love, and Alcohol on Instagram. And if you ever want to be a sponsor of the show, make sure you DM us at Sex, Love, and Alcohol on Instagram and inquire within. We have a lot of sponsor deals, so make sure you hit us up so you can be a sponsor of the show to keep your favorite show running. And thank you for tuning in with us each and every Friday at 8 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and enjoy the show.
Talk your shit, talk it, because you have something to say.
We hit 5 minutes yet in your mouth.
I just want to give a round of applause for that intro. That's all I want to do.
She did that. Ow.
That's it. Like, I can't give you flowers.
You know, I was waiting for, because everything you have something to say. I was waiting for it, so I was waiting for it. Mm-hmm.
Sissy giving you your flowers this time. Don't mess it up. Give her all the flowers.
You don't want my flowers?
Thank you.
Thank you for that fucking intro. Thank you. Season 3. Oh my.
I cannot.
That was nice. We look good too. You saw that shit?
Yeah, that's fine. It was the mangoes.
Well, anyway, welcome to Love and Alcohol.
I'm saying we like the professional models in that.
Yes, thank you guys for tuning in with us each and every week, each and every Friday at 8 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay.
Yeah. We're outside.
I know. We outside.
Vogue it. Go ahead, Dutch. Vogue it.
Outside with another season because they love us. Well, me, you know, y'all just here for the backup. But, you know, they just.
Oh, Dutch. She's starting to.
Listen. We don't believe that. We don't believe that. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
It's all right. Haters gonna hate, baby. Haters gonna hate. All right. It's all right, baby. It's all right, baby. It's okay. You'll shine one day. Just not today.
I just want to soar. You stay clipping my wings, my nigga. Can I soar? Can I soar? I want to soar.
I can't.
It's real today.
I can't.
We started on real.
I hope you both had a wonderful week. It's getting cold outside. Hope everybody's bundling up. They got new colds going around. They got a lot of stuff happening. But I hope everybody
I got one thing to say. When it's cold outside, girl, who are you holding? You'll be holding me. I'm not gonna go no farther.
Thank you.
Well. I'm sorry. I have to get that out. I'm sorry.
I do apologize for all the viewers that tuned in on time to witness his foolishness today.
Marie Lee, hey boo. See, was just saying. What? There's some stuff going around out there.
Listen, I'm gonna have to sign some autographs after this shit. You hear that? Well, I'm gonna have to sign some autographs. I might get a deal from this right here.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
I got skills. I'm talented. I could sing.
I can't.
Nah, boo. No.
I can't sing. See, clipping my wings again. I just want to soar.
No,
Well,
not
go ahead and sow with your current events before we get into the show.
Current events. Brittany Griner's home. Do we clap it up for that? I guess. Yay.
I'm mad ashy. Ooh,
I feel it was a bad trade. I feel United States is a new GM. That was a horrible trade for United States. Like, like what they say. We sent them John Wick. We got back Joanna Man. Stop it.
But yet they take down R. Kelly's album.
Yo, let me touch on that R. Kelly thing. For y'all that don't know, that R. Kelly I Admit song, whatever, came out 4 years ago. It is not new, people. I Admit, R. Kelly, the label re-put it out so they could get some money. But it came out 4 years ago in 2018. I've been heard that song. There's nothing new about it. If you listen to the words, it's before he was convicted. Everything he says is before he's convicted. So I just want to put everybody like, oh, he got a new album. It's not new. Nothing new about it. 4 years ago, 2018.
The whole thing?
It's like, what, 20 minutes, right? Yeah, the whole 20. Yeah, it's 20 minutes. Came out in 2018. Listen to the words.
I am a big
album
fan,
or that song.
The I Admit song, the 20-minute I Admit song.
No. I'm talking about some other songs on there too. People was talking about.
There's nothing new. There's nothing new. It's all old stuff that the label just re-put out though. But there's nothing like he just now recorded. There's nothing that he just now recorded while he was in jail.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Listen. I don't care what nobody gotta say. Yes, he's an asshole dirtbag. Yeah, but you gotta separate the man from the music. That motherfucker's a lyrical genius. Trying to say, y'all know.
Yeah, I still be even if I hear R. Kelly in outside in the streets, I still be
okay.
I am not one of the people that when his songs come on, I skip it or bypass it. No,
I turn it up. We're gonna have karaoke.
No. Let me tell you something. Look. At least 2 of my kids would probably conceive to some R. Okay, at least 2 was conceived to some R. All right, so.
Listen, the auras is the auras.
Like you said, separate the man from the music. Separate the man from the music. If we could do it with other people and other fields and we could do it with this as well.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. And just let me know. Can no one see him on the verses? Yeah, I said it.
That's a dub. That's a dub.
See him.
That's a dub. What other current events do we have? I think that's about it. Well, it's a sports current event, but Deion Sanders is about to be the new head coach of Colorado University. Yay for Deion. That's what's up. Besides that,
is that like again? I'm not a sports person. Is that like a good thing?
Well, he's getting a lot of backlash from the Black community because he was at the HBCU and for the last 3 years, and a lot of people thought that he was going to stay there longer and build up the HBCU programs and stuff. So after 3 years, Colorado, which is a D1 school, a Power 5 school, a good school.
I bet they offered him more money.
Way much. He's getting about $5 million more a year. So he's getting much
this could definitely go down in the rabbit hole. So I'm not going to even go there. But this is part of our culture's issue.
I think it's a great thing for him. I think it's great for him as a coach, as a Black man.
Great things while he was there. And again, I'm not far from a sports person, but just the things that I see from his salary that he gave back, different programs that he implemented while there, the things that he did bring. At what point are we okay with someone leveling up and moving on? Now, did he leave this platform for someone else to come in and fill his shoes?
I think he opened the doors for a lot of people to come in and fill his shoes. More, I guess athletes who want to coach or who are coaching at a high school level. They could.
And honestly, I feel like retired athletes are more efficient coaches than.
That's a fact. I agree
than other ones that learn the craft instead of actually playing it. And it's like at least they have a better understanding of what it takes to actually win and the different strategies other than somebody that study playbooks and stuff like that. I do feel like an actual athlete, retired athlete or whatever, is like a better coach. And I hope whatever team that he is on, like he takes them really far.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Wait,
he
so
will. I
Don,
think
you
he's
said you
going to.
needed him. We needed him on an HBCU.
He was for
It
3
was
years, and he turned
it
it
was
around.
too soon. So you felt like he should have stayed longer? You don't feel like he gave it enough time at the HBCU? Is that what you're saying, Don?
Here's a little history of his tenure there. His first year there, his office got robbed, completely robbed. What else? What else happened? They had a water crisis where the athletes couldn't even drink the water. They had to outsource water. He had to donate damn near half of his salary to the program to build the program up. So how much more do you want this man to endure? He took him from a non-talked about school at all to winning a conference championship. They went undefeated this year. He got top recruits to the school. How much more can he do? He was there for 3 years.
Don is saying that was too soon for him to leave. He needed to stay longer.
3 years is a long time, man.
So you saying he should have did it for the culture and pass up that check?
Day one when he got the job, he said if a top school, entertains him, he's gonna pay attention. He's gonna look at it, and that's exactly what happened. He did his job. He did his job good. A top school came calling, and he took the job.
Well, congratulations. In his mind, he leveled up, and he probably did. Other people might feel like it's different, but he's gonna do his thing. For each his own, kid. For each his own.
That is true.
Facts. So, y'all want to talk about it?
So today's show. Let me check numbers first before I start talking shit.
So Don said, do 5 or go to another HBCU.
All right. So today's show is dedicated to egos. Egos. People playing on that ego, hyping that ego, making you feel like you got that battery in your back, and the other ones that feel like they're less than because of their ego. And then you have also crossing the line with that friend. And can you be friends after a breakup?
Can you be friends after a breakup? Let's touch on that one first. Can you be friends after a breakup?
But shouldn't we do crossing the line first, because we got to do the do before we get to the ending?
No, because crossing the line is just, we didn't say getting in a relation. We're talking about actually being in a relationship and breaking up, like two people in a full relationship and breaking up.
Crossing the line isn't, I didn't mean as far as like a relationship, because like you could, like sometimes you can be hanging out with your friend, whatever, and then next you know, y'all, like a lot of us will lean on, like literally like physically lean on our friend when we sitting down, and, one thing might lay, and then that friend might kiss you on the forehead or something, and then next y'all might kiss or something, and then next it's like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what the fuck? Nah, my nigga, like, get off of me. Like, what is going on here? And then everybody's minds start going left and right, like, little things. It's like, so it's not necessarily like a relationship. It could be anything as a inappropriate touch that one of the persons might look like, did they just grope me? But that shit felt good.
It could be an inappropriate text. It could be like something you say could cross the line. Something you say could cross the line. You're like, as friend, like, yeah, there's numerous ways to cross the line as friends. Numerous.
Yeah,
so it's like not just physical. Not just physical.
Yeah, it could be text message, it could be physical, it could be sexual, it could be anything. Like, so, and a lot of things happen by accident. Sometimes, alcohol's involved, or
majority of time that alcohol.
And sometimes you can't always say alcohol too. Sometimes it's like you can be going through something in life and console your friend, and then it's like the consoling ends up turning into something else because that person vulnerable. Yeah, but that person vulnerable at that time, and it's like sometimes you might go do something, go talk to like your homeboy that might be a close friend or whatever, and you'd be like, oh, like I'm stressing, da 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 da, fuck this nigga, and then it's like next like y'all end up having sex. How did that just happen? Even though he's like, nah, but whatever. Like no niggas gonna push you away and say, bitch, get off of me. But
that's true.
do you feel friends could cross the line in a negative way? Like you could say the wrong thing as far as like,
oh yeah,
in a discouraging way, or in a you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to get at, like
disrespectful.
Disrespectful way. Yeah,
harsh.
That happens a
I
lot.
wholeheartedly agree.
That happens. That one right there, where friends cross that line as far as disrespect, that happens a lot right there. I see that.
And then the thing is that the ones that are showing that disrespect I don't even want to say they don't even realize it, but they're so comfortable. And the thing is that it makes you think like, how are you so comfortable? Even though we're friends, like disrespecting me.
Yeah.
And brush it off like it's nothing, like my feelings don't matter. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it makes you think about certain things.
Do you look at the way a friend treats other friends as well? Do you look at it like, oh, that person treats everybody the same way, or they treat me specifically this way?
You can feel like that because once you start watching people, then your mind starts having control of you in a way, and it makes you think deeper into things that you should be thinking deeper into. Only because like that saying, when you go looking for something, you're gonna find something. So it's like when you start watching people, you might start seeing a difference, but it's not really a difference. You just feel that way because you have like some kind of underlying feelings as well. You understand? Like, I don't know if I'm explaining it right.
No, I understand. Do y'all think that, all right, say you have a friend, and you have feelings for that friend. Do you think that that should be expressed, or you should keep that to yourself?
Say that again.
If you have a friend and you have feelings for that friend, do you think some feelings should be expressed, or you should keep that to yourself?
It all depends. Sometimes I always say, like, if you have a really close bond with that person, and then you end up developing some kind of feelings, you really have to reevaluate the situation. It's like, do you think it's worth the risk telling them and they know, and jeopardize losing that friendship, or taking that chance and it ends up into something, but then it might end up into something and then later on end up ending very badly and you just lose that friend altogether?
Gotta weigh.
Because I always have issues in my life, and I literally fell in love with a friend, like head over heels, head up his ass, in love,
head up the ass,
like a obsession type of thing. And I'm like, yo, why doesn't this person want to be with me? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's me. Sorry.
So did you express that to them? Or was it your actions? Or was it your actions?
No. I expressed numerous times, and always like, I don't want to mess up our friendship, whatever. And then even with me, at first it was just strictly just friends, and even after me expressing my liking, we kind of occasionally might have had sex, type of thing. But it's like, okay, I'm good enough for you to fuck, but I'm not good enough for you to be with in a relationship. But we hang out and do everything, and you talk to me about everything, and we do everything under the sun, but I'm not good enough to be your girlfriend. Apparently, when you have conversations, it's like, oh, when titles are involved, it changes the dynamic of things. Oh, when we actually put labels on stuff, whatever, but it's like, okay, I'm good enough for everything else, but except to be.
I feel like that's excuse. When people say that, when you put labels on things change. I think that's.
And mind you, I never lost feelings for this person. It just got stronger and stronger as years went by. And I want to say after maybe like years. And I want to say maybe after like year 4, gave it a shot, as in, okay, you know what? You my girl now, whatever. Like, let's just try this.
And it didn't work.
It worked perfect. It worked fine, but he couldn't stop like sexting other people, like texts, like little things. Like he still had things on the side, and I wasn't
that
trying
he
to.
never gave up.
Yeah, that he never gave up, and after a while, I couldn't deal with it. And I will bring if my whole thing is like I'm not gonna wait weeks or months down the line to say what's wrong. If I see something, I'm gonna say something. If I see you doing something wrong at that moment, I'm going to say something. And it got to the point like, you know what? I think we should just be friends before we ruin our friendship. We should just be friends and not date at all. And
But isn't that what but for 4 years, isn't that what he was trying to tell you?
as in like he has other people.
No, as in he doesn't want a relationship with you.
He did say that. He said he just wanted to be friends. But the thing is that you want to do everything else with me, and I mean everything else with me, but be my fucking man.
So did anything change after y'all said, okay, I'm gonna be? So 4 years y'all were just friends. Then y'all became a couple. Did anything change?
No, other than no, which was like the weirdest thing. Like nothing changed except for him still having like close connections with, like my whole thing is like I don't, I have a lot of male friends, so I don't mind the female friends.
Do you
But
think he had said yes to pacify you, just to be like, all right, whatever? You think that was
no,
his
but
reason
the
for
thing
saying
is
yes?
like he's very private. So the thing is that with his female friends, he never told them that he was with somebody. So he allowed them to constantly cross that line because they thought that he had nobody. Does that make sense? Like,
How long were you
So were they really
connected?
friends though? Because I felt like
you have like, I don't want to say that they friends, but you're like, I don't know.
He never cut off his side bitches. Simple as that.
Yeah, I guess.
Listen, it go like this. You was a friend, whatever, and for 4 years, you was, like you said, you was on his heels. You was on his heels about being in a relationship, That's crazy that even lasted that long, 4 years. I'm surprised at you for that one.
No, because the thing is that like,
he's really into him.
No, the thing is that when you give somebody,
did you have any other relationships within that 4 years?
Not really.
Were you fucking anybody else within them 4 years?
Him.
Just him within them 4 years.
That's the thing. When you you're not in a relationship with this person, but they're still giving you things, not like material things, but like that time, that affection, that
you're not looking for it anywhere else.
Yeah.
Do you think he was fucking anybody else within them 4 years?
I'm pretty positive because twice I found somebody in the bed. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And like you came to the house.
He not with him, but he left them in there after he fucked them and left them sleeping, and he went to work. Mm-hmm.
And I guess you couldn't really be mad because y'all were just friends?
No, and I called them, oh, that's just my friend. Everybody's just his friend.
That's what you mean about friends.
That's crazy. That's whoa.
Oh God.
Everybody's just my friend.
Oh. So did you just let her sleep?
Yeah, I walked back out, got my car keys, and walked right out the house.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. My whole thing is like, what am I supposed to do? It's not my man.
Right. Did y'all ever have that discussion though?
Yeah.
As far as y'all fucking outside of, like, y'all fucking other people?
Oh no, but we're friends. Like, I can't control him, who he sleeps with and who he doesn't sleep with.
That's a fact. I was just asking if you
yes, the fuck I did go back because I got choked out, hung upside down. Yes, the fuck I did go back. Fuck I did. Yes,
you was like Vanilla Ice.
It's the things that happen. So I guess Dodo Brain did go back because people wanted, nobody could do what was being done.
Hold on, you was in your 20s, right? Yeah,
early 20s.
Yeah. You young, dumb, and full of cum.
Young, dumb. Yo, where the fuck you pulling shit out from? Where you? But no, back to early. I'm shocked you just walked out. I feel like because I was more off the handle in my early 20s, and there was no walking out, regardless if I knew we was just friends or not. I'm gonna be so honest with that one.
I'm a firm believer in, like, not to say, because honestly, a lot of females nowadays, females know about other people and they just don't give a fuck. But back in the day, like, men and women kept things very, so I can't say that she knew who I was or knew about me or whatever. When I saw her, have I seen her before? Yes, the fuck I did. But it's like, I'm not gonna put, like, listen, you don't know me. But it's like his phone was ringing from both ends. Like, what the fuck? Somebody just
but like you said, but like I saw Marie Lee said she'll be under the jail. But like you said though, y'all never had the discussion about fucking other people. Y'all were just friends. So how mad could you, like, I understand, you know, being upset at him, like, but how mad could you really be in that situation? Because you never had the discussion.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but there's no way my body was going to let me turn around and walk out the house. Said, knock, knock, excuse me, I'm going to need you to get up. Now, I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, because Shorty might not have known that I was dealing with him and we're not together. You're absolutely right. But early 20s, Tiff ain't just walking out the house. I had a situation like that, and I ain't just walk out the house. So I just know.
But that's the thing. Like, I want to say, like, me now will be like how you're saying, because I'm not tolerating little things like that, because, like, you know, when you know better, you do better type of shit.
True.
So it's like, yeah, back then it's like, oh my God, no. And remember, and honestly, back then, like, I swore up and down, which is also the little ego thing, but I swore up and down, and kind of still to this day, don't y'all look at me funny, like I was the most ugliest duckling in the fucking world. So for somebody to fucking, like, really give me, like, that, any ounce of attention like that, like, and this was a very,
fuck you, Don.
Yeah. So I guess I was, like, real naive and, like, insecure or whatever. So it's like that too. It's like, oh, I got this fine ass nigga. Oh my God. Like one of those things. But, and he actually likes me, but don't like me because he don't want me to be my girlfriend type of shit. But he likes me. He's fucking me and he brings me out. Yeah, one of those.
Okay.
So I want to say it was like, oh my God, I'm the ugly girl that got me, like, this guy. Yeah. But I don't really have this guy, but I have this guy.
So why I couldn't just walk out, Don? Because there is just no way I'm walking in there. There's a female in the bed.
So Tiff, you said back then 20-year-old you wouldn't have walked out. What about you right now?
I probably more than likely would have known, but I would have walked out. I don't got time. I got too much to lose now in my life. And we're not together, like you said. We're not together. I know we're not together. I'm tripping? Nah, not at all. Because
no, but the thing is, if we're together, oh no, the whole house is being set on fire.
Yeah,
but
if we're together now, this age, Tiffany, I'm still not walking away. But I know the situation. I got too much to lose over there.
Yeah, because even now in this day and age, like, I want to say there's a lot more communication. Because people's like, well, just so you know, they'll be blunt. Like, we fucking other people. We're gonna be doing this. Like, a lot more people's a little bit more open. Yeah. It's a little more clear today now than, you know, back then.
Have y'all ever revenge fucked before? Like you found out someone was doing, like, say a situation, you found out someone was fucking somebody else, so you go fuck somebody to.
I think that's the most dumbest shit. And I know some people,
you think you getting back at them.
I know some people that did revenge sex, as in, like, they say, like, they got cheated on and they knew that the person that they man cheated on had a fucking boyfriend, and they'll go fuck the fucking boyfriend. Like, what are y'all doing?
No, I didn't. I've never done that. In my head, one time I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go do that," and I was like, "That is dumb as fuck. What the fuck is you doing?" And I just kept my ass home. It was just dumb. It was just dumb as hell. Yeah,
I know it's like I
thought
know
about it, just never. Nah, I've never done
shit
it.
like that. He said no. Let her sleep and find him and whoop his ass. Like,
Marie Lee, you got me dying.
Marie Lee, the type of person that just sit there and wait for the nigga to come home. Just be mad for let's shorty sleep. Wait for the nigga to come home by surprise, nigga.
You know, one time, yo, this is crazy.
Let that nigga slip and beat the shit out of him.
I still had the key to the house. Came in, they was still fucking in the room. I stood there and watched. They said, "Oh, round of applause." That's
Hold on, you caught your man fucking another chick in the room?
Technically, we weren't together, but he was on my line trying to work things out. And yeah, no, that wasn't the case. Someone I thought was your best friend, as well as her son being your godson. No, y'all fucking. Y'all was, yeah. And I walked in. Mm-hmm. That didn't end very well.
Mm-hmm.
That was my early 20s. So that didn't end very well. That didn't end very well.
You just gave me the chills, baby.
That didn't. Nope. That did not
shit
end
right there. Well.
Dutch, have you ever revenge fucked?
Nah.
Have somebody ever came to you for revenge?
Right. It might come to you like, yo, I'm gonna need to get this off real quick.
My man was cheating. Like, come fuck my brain.
Right.
Not on some. I'm not on some shit like I knew the person. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That this is a nigga that I, you know what I'm saying? Nah.
No, not saying that you know, but like, say if somebody ever came to you confiding you, like, oh, my man, I just found my man cheating, whatever. Next thing I end up having sex.
Has that ever happened? That's a movie shit right there. But probably that's a movie. Y'all sitting there, she's expressing her feelings. Has it ever happened? Not that I could say no. Not in no situation like that. Not in no situation like that. Nah. That's some movie shit right there, though. That sounds scripted.
I would have.
It happens all the time, though, but it sounds scripted.
Nah, Maria, Lee, I was too hot. No, I was seeing red. That was gonna happen. There was no joining that situation. So, Dutch, has anyone ever walked in on you? You're like a current ex while you fucking something else, and then this be like, oh shit, bitch, how the fuck you get in my house type situation?
Nah, I've had family members walk in on me. Never like an ex or a husband or no, never nothing like that. So
with the family, do you stop or you keep going?
Yeah, that's funny right there. The first time it happened,
my daughter's father, literally, when I lived that, I think the mama walked in and I'm like, oh, he's like, fuck, I'm over. No, get off of me.
Not the mama.
Like, get off. He wanted to keep. I was so my heart. I was like,
How did you face her? Did you even look at her?
I didn't go back. I didn't go back over there for weeks, months.
What Martin said, she was like, "You gotta cuff the balls, baby. You gotta cuff the balls." She said, "You're letting too much air get to the balls, baby. You gotta cuff them."
Don said he only stopped when mom's caught him. But Dutch, you didn't answer. Did you stop or you kept going?
No. I stopped and looked, but then we kept going. I kept going.
I was about to say, gotta keep going.
Yeah. I don't care if people see me. I don't. Fuck, it is what it
is. So you're a Voyager?
I wouldn't say I'm a Voyager, but I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Said fuck that shit. You gonna
we gonna fuck. I done elevators. I done did. Yo, yeah, we gonna fuck. Yeah.
So you don't give a fuck.
Me not care. Me not care. I'm there. You there. We here. And none but space and opportunity. None but space and opportunity. 2 plus 2 always after 4 in my book.
I'm gonna get you a shirt that says that.
Y'all laughing, but y'all the same. Y'all won't get it in anywhere.
I would, but certain circumstances with
certain circumstances, of course not. Of certain circumstances, like come on.
The mama, the mama.
The mama is like shit. I can't. Like,
no kids. I don't wanna. No kids. Like kids. No.
Yo, I walked in on my uncle when I was a kid. Walked in on my uncle and my mama's friend. I said, "Oh Jesus," I was scarred for life. So I would never want a kid to ever walk in on me. I'm like, oh God, I'll be mortified. Like, oh God.
Like imagine you fucking a dude and his kid walks in on y'all. Like,
mortified. Stop. I'm going. That is it. That is it. Sorry, I'm not coming back. I'll be mortified.
Like, if I'm at a female's house and we getting it in and that kid walks in, I'm stopping. I'm like, oh no, I don't care if she wants to. I'm no. I just feel I'm gummy worm.
I said
gummy burn. Nope.
I said, time out. Everyone had sex with this baby in the bed. Well,
that's the baby. I'm talking about
that's your baby. That's yours.
Yeah, I'm talking about a kid that knows what's good, that could come in and see, like, you know what I'm saying? I could walk in the room, I could open the door and walk in the room. Not a baby that, come on,
yeah. People had a lot of, I know, like, if you have kids, like a lot of people have sex with babies in the room, like especially in the crib next to go sleep. All right, just don't be too loud because we ain't about up all night with this shit.
Yo.
Listen. I don't even like doing this. Listen, if the female got little kids, man, like be quiet. I'm covering her mouth, everything. I don't want them to hear that shit. I don't want them to hear their mother having sex. That shit is not. Nah, that's not cool. I'm a parent. I'm a parent.
It wasn't your baby. Oh wait, hold on. I got questions now. Hold time out.
What happened? I didn't see what happened.
He goes, the baby wasn't his. It was Shorty's baby that was in the bed with you. I cannot. No, Don. No, I need you to explain.
Or do better. Or do better. Do better. Do better, please. Because do better.
It was her baby, but not your baby. And you still fucked her in the bed with her baby? Wait, hold on. She let you fuck her with her child? That's not your...
Gone from Brooklyn.
Yo!
That just nipped that in the bud right there. Don from Brooklyn.
He said yes. He was asleep. Lord,
that's a Brooklyn nigga for you.
I'm stuck on that one. That right there is different. That's different.
Brooklyn nigga, man. Wait. Right, Don? By any means necessary. I nigga Don Malcolm X that pussy.
I cannot. Wait, did we ever answer friends after breakups? Did we ever answer that?
We'll get that after the commercial.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it is commercial time.
Well, we got 3 minutes.
Look at you being on top of this. Look at you out here.
It only took him 3 seasons. Like, I don't understand. It only fucking took him 3 seasons, child. 3. Not 1, not 3. Took him 3.
You stop playing. I was on point. Yo, stop playing. Yo, I'm not even going to talk right now, but like, listen. I'm not even going.
Only took
Yo,
you 3 fucking seasons, kid. 3. It's okay.
y'all want to talk about egos? 1 and 2.
Yes.
There they go, right there. There you
Ego,
go, right there.
a person's sense of self-esteem or self-importance. Has anybody ever fed your ego to make you feel like that ego be putting some battery in people's backs, son? Like, you need to.
You think? All right. You believe everybody? Do you believe everybody likes to get their ego stroked?
I don't.
You don't like compliments?
No. I don't. I despise compliments. I don't know how to answer them. And especially because I'm somebody that always does for everybody. So, no, seriously, I'm somebody that always does for everybody. So I'm doing it because I want to, not for acknowledgement.
Understandable. So if someone, all right, a guy in the streets, random guy says you're beautiful. How do you perceive that? How do you take that?
I don't answer. If I said I don't. So many people call me rude or whatever, but I don't know how to perceive that because in my head it's like, who are you looking at? Like,
that's deep, sis. That's deep right there. That's some deep shit right there, sis. Right?
And to be honest, and I mean this 100%. People always be like, oh, you always wear a lot of makeup, because without makeup, I feel like I'm nothing. So when people be like,
after this show, we're gonna talk. But yo, let me ask you a question. So you're how can I word this? Your Prince Charming or your soulmate could have came to you and you bypassed them because you didn't take his compliment as being sincere.
Probably so.
That's deep.
And I can actually tell you a true story, and I forgot what Don knows him. The producer knows him. The fuck was his fucking name? He was in like some bike club, whatever. So every day I used to get good morning, beautiful, good morning, like on DMs. Like, he didn't have my phone number, DM me every day. Like, whatever he must have had my fucking shit on notification. Like, whatever I post, it could be like my fucking pocketbook. Niggas like, oh, everything's a like. So I'm like, yo, even if it's not about me, he's liking. So I'm like, he just liking for me to get my attention or whatever. But if I post me, it's always like, oh my God, you're so gorgeous. Oh my God, da 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 da, whatever. I'm just like, I am not. I said, can you please stop saying that? I said, one day I'm gonna actually have the courage to take a picture of me when I wake up. And I'm gonna send you a picture of me without nothing on, my purity as pure as I can be, and a picture of me on my regular dolled up day. And this man fucking blocked me and said that I'm a liar. That's not me. And I thought you was being like, he dead ass like, yo, we was having a serious conversation. You post some bullshit that ain't fucking you or whatever. Everything. Swear it up and down that was not me.
Interesting.
Swear it up and down that was not me. And I'm like, you see how every day you say I'm beautiful, I'm this, I'm that. But if I show you who I am, and as you can see on my Instagram, you'll never see me post a picture of me being regular. Everything's always glammed up and dolled. I have no regular everyday pictures on my page. And I don't allow other people to take pictures of me with their phones. I do not allow people to take. I will not. When people like, oh, I do not.
You bugging, yes. You bugging.
If I'm out in public, I give people my phone. You can take a picture with my phone, and if you want me to send you a picture, I'll send the best one that I think is appropriate to go to your phone.
Says you bugging. Says you bugging. I mean,
I just thought that was a common thing with
Hold
your other
on.
homegirl, because your other homegirl does that same shit too. So I thought y'all was just particular about the phones and things.
Hold on. Sis. Hold on. You know how many niggas that I be telling, nah. Like they be trying to fucking holler at you from the pit from shit that they. I'm telling you, niggas see the show, niggas see the everything, niggas be in my DM, niggas, my people's like, yo, what's good with Shorty? I'm like, nah, that's my sis. Hell, nope. You ain't fucking with nobody I know. You ain't fucking with nobody I know. I'm telling you, yo, niggas is
I wish
niggas be
somebody would
on
take
your
my
body,
advice when I said that shit.
Niggas be on your body. They be on your body, sis. I'm not even lying to you. They be on your body, young. I'm telling you. So all of that, that's you. That's bullshit. But I'm telling you, these niggas be on your body. They be on your back hard. I'd be like, hell no. That's my no.
And I have another crazy one too. And I swear to God, even my mom, like, I remember my mom had I think about 4 years ago, my mom almost died. Her heart was clogged with fluid and she was suffocating from the inside out. And if we didn't get to hospital, she almost died. So she had open heart surgery, all kind of stuff, right? So long story short, we had to bring her to her checkup. We was going out to eat. This her first time out of the house and God knows how long. After the checkup, so I was dressed, she was dressed, my son was with us, he was dressed with his little hat on, whatever, ran to the doctors. Everybody's like, oh my God, you guys look so cute, whatever. They was like, oh, you're so pretty, and then my son and everything. While we go back 2 weeks later, mind you, I totally forgot about the doctor's appointment. My mom was like, oh, Chris, get up. My appointment's in like 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, get in the car. I'll drop you, then I go park. Literally, I just threw on anything, put my headscarf on, whatever, went out. Why did I drop them at the doctor, go park the car, come back in and be like, oh, I'm looking for Miss Morgan and da-da-da-da. They was like, oh, she's over there. The same nurses saw my son. It was like, oh, that's that cute boy from the other day. They was like, oh my God, you're so handsome. Where's your mom? Right here. They was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My mom was like, what? I said, Mom, I get this shit all the time. Like, if I come in people walk past me like I'm a piece of shit.
Nah, that's bull. That's lie. But yeah, we gotta go to commercial.
We're gonna pay these bills and we'll be right back.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
You all right?
Yo, I sneeze. That's everything. Oh God. Oh my God. My sinuses are
You sick too?
Nah, my sinuses are just killing me. Well, to be honest with you, Chrissy, 90% of women on social media now don't look like their pictures. People use filters, people wear makeup, weave, eyelashes. Don't feel bad, at least.
Yeah, but that's me. And even at work, like if I don't like do my face and whatever, because I always dress accordingly, but if I'm not fully done, people swear I'm sick, I have the flu, like, or something, or I'm like, no, I'm fine.
Is that because they're used to seeing you dolled up all the time, though?
I don't know.
I think that goes for most people, though. I think that goes for most people. Most people, they look different from when they put on, dress up or, put, yeah, I think that's for most people.
And then I have somebody, of course, that's close to me that says to me, I think they purposely put me down and degrade me. And they said, oh, I'm not going to be the one to stroke your fucking ego or whatever. So don't look for me to give you no compliments or whatever, like anybody else. So they purposely say negative shit to me to make me feel even less than, knowing that I don't have, but I'm like, I'm not an ego tripping person. I don't have an ego. I don't
What?
feel for what people say to
What
me.
that goes to show, but hold on. If you peel into that, if you peel away from that, that goes to show that they really want to give you compliments, but they feel that so many other people are stroking your ego, that they don't want to add on to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the reverse psychology type of shit. So you gotta look at that for what it is. It's not like they all of the negative shit. They don't mean that shit. They want to say a bunch of positive shit towards you, but they feel that everybody else is doing that, and you just walking around with a bunch of compliments from Tom, Dick, and Harry. So it's like
Harry.
that's you know what I'm saying. So that's what that is. So that person doesn't really feel.
No, but they speak as negative as they could to me on a regular day.
But they want to speak as positive as they could to you.
Whatever. You can try to take the good out of all of this, but I'm still seeing the negative.
Let's talk about friends after a breakup.
Can it be done?
It can.
It depends.
It can be done.
So,
is it the norm? Is it the norm?
I have a disclaimer for everybody that I
when
told.
You have kids involved, it's the norm to be friends after the breakup for the most part.
I have a disclaimer. Every time I date somebody and I know I'm really going to be in a serious relationship with you, I have a disclaimer before we even, go deep into it. I am friends with all of my exes. I talk to them all the time. No, we're not fucking, but we're cool as fuck. Like my first ever boyfriend in my whole entire life cuts my hair. Shout out to the barber. Hold on. Which way am I? Cuts my hair, cuts my son's hair. Like I send people to him all the time. Like sometimes he does car service too. So if he got jobs, he passed me jobs, whatever. Little things like we cool as fuck. Like he checks up on my family. I can call him for anything. Like, yo, my daughter's stuck here. Can you go pick her up? Yo, no problem. Anything I ask is no fucking problem. My other friend, my other ex, we business partners. Like I have other ex, like they can call me about anything. And like how you, Mr. be calling me for advice and shit. They be like, yo, my girl tripping, Why are you calling me about your ex? But I don't care. Like I'm not like they actually will call me about shit that's going on in their current relationship. Like I'm friends with all of my exes, like every last one of them, and no bad blood. We might have separated, but everybody's separated just because because like I told everybody all the time, I do long-term relationships. So it's kind of like a mutual split, kind of grow out of love type of thing, but we still cool as fuck. So it's like I don't have anybody that I ever dated that don't talk to me to this day. And I try to make it known. And the thing is that like people are like, nah, I don't trust that shit. But then guess what? Now you cool with these niggas too. Like, because the beneficial, like everybody that I fuck with was business savvy people, somebody that can help you in the long run with something or whatever. And guess what? Yo, hit up your boy and yeah. No problem. It's like, I don't know. I'm cool with all of them. Like, some people was like, how you, yeah. I'd be like, oh, let me call. Did you used to date him? Yeah, he'll pick us up from the airport. He'll be here in like 2 minutes. And not everybody. It's all right. I don't know. I be holding on. They be holding on both ways. I don't know. Still be around. She said that's gaslighting.
That's gaslighting? Oh shit.
Marie Lee, leave me alone. Yeah, but I don't have, and I make sure, and if you do feel comfortable with it, it's like since you're new to me, I don't know, a part of me knowing that they are beneficial in my life, I would actually tell you to go about your business.
Depending on if they don't
like if you say
your relationship.
If they don't like how that's going, like if we're not serious and you don't agree with that, I will be like, right now, you not showing me nothing that is, nah, you. This is more beneficial to me than that, because at any given moment, I can call any one of them and they will stop what they're doing and help me at a drop of a dime. And mind you, three of them, two's married, one has a long-term common law relationship going on, and I have their girlfriend and wife numbers on speed on my phone. They can call me for whatever they want. Some of them come to the restaurant to buy food, whatever. When they see me, like, I can park my car at their house when I go away, be like, here, shorty, here's my keys, and I'm out. Like, I built that bond relationship with them, because my own thing, I'm not going to overstep nothing. And I will want a relationship with your significant other too, so they know, like, yo, this is like, yo, that's just Chrissy. Like, ain't shit happen on over here. So I don't know. I build that relationship with them.
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't.
Well, I don't see nothing wrong with being friends after a breakup. Like, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
And like you said, you put it out there in the forefront.
Yeah, but you also got to make sure before you go into that, there has to be a mutual understanding though with friends after breakup, because like there can't be no underlying feelings.
No,
Like,
that's correct.
You legit gotta be fucking friends. Like, if you're gonna be friends, like, we ain't fucking, we ain't nothing. Like, I'm legit here for you. Like, you can come to me about anything, talk to me, whatever. But if we don't have the understanding and you feel like it's still some tight feelings there, sometimes people need to not separate, but like, even though y'all still cool friends after breakup, but kind of give people a little bit of space to kind of heal first before y'all officially reconnect that friendship type of thing.
Very true. You definitely have to give yourself time to heal. You can't just,
It's not like, oh, we break up today and we friends tomorrow.
Right. No.
We need some.
Only time that can happen is if like the relationship was dying out and both of y'all knew it already. So when y'all broke up, it was like we could just, because the feelings was already dying out. Y'all were just staying together just to stay together, and that happens a lot. Where people just be together just to be together because they're comfortable. Yeah. They're not happy, but they're comfortable.
They got complacent, and it was just like
one of those situations.
I agree with that. I do agree with that.
And that situation, it's easier to transition into friends because the feelings aren't really there anymore on both parts.
And sometimes it really all depends on the person itself, because some people don't heal from relationships, and they carry that on forever and forever and forever.
And it depends on the breakup. It depends on how y'all broke up. That plays a major part into it. The cause of the breakup. So all of that plays a major part.
Why did Marie said toxic people cannot be friends with that? You cannot be basically what? You cannot be friends with a toxic person after a relationship. That's the reword it. But yeah, and I don't well, you can, but toxic people tend to be a little bit messy. And they say things that they shouldn't say, inappropriate at the wrong time type of thing, even if you are so-called friends after a relationship. So you have to kind of teeter-totter on that line when it comes to toxicity. But I do believe it's possible, but you also gotta know who you're dealing with.
True.
Anyway, they are too busy blaming. What did it say? They're too busy blaming the other for what happened instead of acknowledging their part. Yeah. Okay. She also said, when I talked about the ego thing, he jealous. People need to understand that some men are jealous over females. That too, some men are jealous over females from the attention that they may be receiving. But the thing is that you may think that your person is receiving all this attention, but in actuality, there really isn't. But that's what you portray in your mind, because in your mind, it's like, damn, this bitch bad as fuck. Like, I know people on her body. No, she didn't. Like, no. Like,
who do you think?
The person that the guy shows up.
Who do you think shows jealousy more, men or women?
Men.
You think men? Let me think about this. I asked the question, but let me think about it for a second. Hold on.
You know, you want to know why I say that? Because men are territorial. They don't like to share.
I think
But
men are more overprotective, but jealousy. I don't.
It comes off as jealousy.
Yes, I agree with you on that.
I agree with that. I agree with you.
Yes, because yes, it's that you. Yeah,
like say, you know, like you remember on, I don't know what show it was, but how we were saying that like, oh, a female can fuck this person for, or know that you fucking someone else, it really don't matter. But once, like say like, oh no, what is it? A female can fuck your friend and whatever, but if you know your friend fuck, it's like, oh, what the fuck? Like it's like a whole, like you can fuck, basically, no, what is it? You can fuck that female's friend, but once she fucks your friend, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Nobody
like, oh, I got luck that she fuck with the homie, but
that's not jealousy though. That's not jealousy. Jealousy is more, okay, let's say, okay, you're in a relationship and your significant other goes out, or let's say getting attention from the other sex, and then you feel a way about it. You just feel a way about your significant other getting attention from the opposite sex. I think women go through that as well, where they feel a way about that. I think some men look at it as as a product, like you know what I'm saying? Look at these motherfuckers looking at my girl type shit. You know what I'm saying? They can't have her. I'm going home with her. I don't know. I think it's up in the air with that. I don't know.
Don said that's me. He beat. I'm out.
But it's not jealousy.
That's not jealousy. That's not jealousy. If someone, you know what I'm saying, you leave, because that's not jealousy. Jealousy, like I said, is more you feeling a way about your significant other getting attention or something like that, or let's say they wear something. That's jealous. You jealous. You jealous of the another person. Like, oh, that nigga right there. Yo, why she talking to him like that, or giving him that I don't know. To me, that's what jealousy is. To me. That's just to me.
So how is it? So jealousy also is when y'all, you don't give two shits about her, nothing else. Y'all done broke up, you good. Soon as she outside hot trotting with something else, all of a sudden the motherfucker comes sniffing around. That's jealousy, right?
Hold on, repeat it. I'm sorry. I didn't catch it.
Good sis could be y'all could have broke up, whatever. Y'all separate. Yeah, y'all broke up. She's doing her own thing. You ever come around, nothing. But now she come outside hot trotting with her new piece of situation going on. And then dude is now all of a sudden hitting the phone. That's jealousy. Correct?
Is that jealousy?
Like when you see your old joint out with somebody new, like, yo, that's you? That's how we doing?
That's jealousy. That's jealousy. But hitting the phone trying to get back with the person.
Wait. You use that line? You know that line, right?
What?
Yeah.
I never use that line. Never in my life. Never in my life. But that's jealousy.
Nigga spin the block.
That's hate. That's hate right there. That's just you hating right there. That's not jealousy. That's you hating right there.
Yo, I actually had somebody. We broke up. Fresh breakup. But the thing is that, you know, you always got somebody waiting for their chance to get at you type of shit.
That's a fact. They be out there waiting in the damn shadow.
No, dead ass literally broke up with somebody within like a week or whatever. I'm like, oh, whatever. Somebody's like, let's go out to get something to eat. No, I don't want to go in the way. You can come by, you know, grab some food. Literally came to scoop me up when we just went to go get some pizza around the corner. Came back with the pizza, came in the house. I get my phone going off. So you just gonna have people in the house eating pizza and shit. This like, where are you? Why am I looking through the window? And where are you? Like, literally came in somebody else's car, parked 2 trees behind, and watched me pull up, get in and out of this person's car just to text me and tell me this is what you're doing.
Stalker much?
Mm-hmm.
Jealousy.
Yep.
But didn't give 2 shits about anything else before that.
Yep. Yep.
That's just crazy. That's just.
Yep. There shows somebody else's whole fucking car. I'm like, who? Yeah, you came from all the way from the city to drive all we had to park 2 trees down to watch me. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Whatever. So we all three of us agree that friends after a breakup can work.
Ken, yes.
I do believe so. Mm-hmm.
I definitely believe so.
It is very much positive, except for Marie Lee say the toxic people gotta go because that shit ain't working.
The toxic be having the best dick.
Yo, I watched some shit on fucking Instagram and like the 2 couples was arguing and she was smacking the shit out of the man and then he grabbed her by the neck and they started kissing and then they smacked each other again.
I saw that shit.
It'd be like, oh my god.
But they love each other though. Like that's that.
But if they break up, they can't be friends.
No.
They can. Them two right there
can't be friends.
So
they can't be friends. No friends.
None.
Done. Some relationships is either you're gonna go all the way or you're gonna crash and burn. And once you crash and burn, that's it.
That's it. Ain't no going back.
Call the Grim Reaper for that shit.
Every time, no matter who you with, they don't care. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Oh gosh!
But you know though, you know when you're in it, you know.
So have you guys ever, of course, dated somebody, broke up, became separated for a little while, became friends, just casual? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Merry Christmas, whatever. Happy birthday. Hope the family
fell on his dick.
Yep. And then it back up into a relationship with the same fucking person.
Oh,
double dip. Have I ever double dipped?
Yeah. Oh shit!
Have I ever double dipped in a relationship?
Yeah, y'all broke up. She said you broke up. Y'all was friends, and then
sex. Yes, relationship. No.
Oh yeah. I agree with him. Yeah. I agree with him. Yeah, it's the relationship and sex that was key.
Yeah. So I've double dipped with sex, but not with relationship wise. Yes.
Yeah. And then got up and kept going like nothing even happened. But the relationship never did that. The relationship though. Yeah.
Okay. We don't care about your level, but a lot of men have a hard time dealing with a woman of a certain caliber. Yeah. Yeah, when women are, because men like to be superior. So when they find a woman that's a little bit more above their status, then jealousy starts to play too. And then they'll find any reason, any way to downplay them at every
gaslighting. Marie Lee.
That plays a major part when you're dealing with someone that you feel is that you're not on their level or is better than you. Jealousy and envy and a lot of those feelings right there come into play.
Yo, I had I always got shit because I be, like I said, a whole shit show in my life, a whole fucking shit show. I'm gonna write a book, it's gonna be called Sex, Love, and Alcohol. I'm gonna write a fucking book, but this whole shit show, a whole fucking shit show. But I actually had somebody that of course everybody talks to is business minded. But it's like they know that I can do so much, and no matter how much I want to help them, they refuse to take my help. No matter from if I can do graphics, computer, no matter what I can do, and everything I can do can benefit them so much, refuse to take my help and allow me to do anything, even if I offer, say I got it, even if I take the initiative to do something for them that I know they need help with and send it to them, they will not use any of my stuff or even take my assistance or my advice on anything and pay for somebody else's services. They don't want nothing from me.
Why is that?
I don't know. Don't know. Everybody know bitch is the jack of all fucking trades over here. Yeah, won't take any
No,
of.
speaking of, what's your day off, sis?
I don't got one.
Hold on. So this person right here that you're talking about, at this time that y'all was dealing or whatever.
Together? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask for y'all. Together?
So you was above him in status, like in lifestyle. You have to give.
I
That.
I want to say, because damn, do I want to say intelligence or schooling or know more trades than they do and is capable of doing more than they can?
But was he like a chauvinist? Like he just didn't want help from a woman?
No, because no, he got other women's help on stuff that I'm like, yo, I just told you I'll do it for you. Why are you going? Yeah.
That's weird.
Did he feel like he will owe you?
You can't owe me if I'm offering my services.
But maybe he felt that way though.
There's no such thing. Like, as long as you know me, I don't tell nobody they owe me shit. A lot of stuff I do for free. Like, I don't.
No. I understand that. Tiff understands that. Don Watson understands that. But maybe he didn't understand. I'm not speaking for him. I'm not him. I don't know what was on his noodle at the time. But I'm just saying maybe he just didn't. Maybe he felt like, yo, if I let her do all of this for me, I'm gonna owe her all this. And I'm not saying he shouldn't have. Like he should have, you know what I'm saying, some type of retribution, some type of whatever. But maybe
my whole thing is, if I'm with you, I want you to exceed, and I want you to expand and exceed and go places. My whole thing is like, I want you to win. So if I have anything in me that can contribute to helping you move your process a little bit further along, we're gonna get this money. I'm gonna help you. This is what you gotta do.
As it should be.
But I have that mindset.
But some niggas is like, I don't know.
I know. Well, only thing
maybe he felt like you will feel like you had part of his whatever it was. Like you can
that could be, but the thing is, like, there's nothing about me that will give you any of that.
We know that. I don't think he knew that.
And it's like, and he knows of me helping a lot of people start their businesses, playing a major role in people actually having their startup and having big restaurants and things that a lot of you people go visit every day and would have no clue that I was behind a lot of this stuff. But the cool thing is that I don't brag about it. I don't say about it. If I helped you, I helped you. Congratulations. Make sure I get a drink here or there. But the thing is, like, I'm not going to sit there and brag about anything, but you know of any of this stuff, but I'm not taking no parts and no claim to anything.
You was behind Ray's Boom Boom Room, wasn't you? I know it.
She was behind Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Ray's Boom Boom Room. They were doing something strange for some change.
I can't. You really? Y'all both? Really? I cannot. I cannot.
Oh, God.
But I think, like, I think in past conversations, I do remember him saying stuff like, when people, and we had a show about this too, like when you break up with somebody, they be like, oh, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have had X, Y, and Z type of shit.
Yeah, I hate that.
So it's like, I guess he had so much of that thrown at him to the point it's like, nah, don't fucking help me do shit, because you ain't gonna put all that shit in my face if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't be this far along and da 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 da. No,
I think if that was the case, he would have told you that, like, nah, I'm good. I had some bad experience or whatever. It's not you. I'm just letting you know. I'd rather not. Something like that.
He won't say. But I know.
I got a sales question.
But that's just my assumption.
And I got a question for both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Question for both of y'all. Would you fuck with a midget?
Yo, why my bitches was trying to get me to fuck with a midget? I don't know what the fuck that's about. But I thought about it because that motherfucker's rich as shit. But I've never fucked with a midget before.
No, and when I have a friend, well, me and Don have a mutual friend that's obsessed with midgets. Has a weird obsession. Weird fucking obsession.
I would just be confuzzled the whole time. Like,
I
how is
think
this?
I think it's more normal to see a regular sized man with a midget than to see a regular sized woman with a midget.
Wait, you said
But
it
I
was
think men be having that thing like, oh, I can fling this bitch around and
right. Like, can
that's
she
like
take all a day?
that's like a
I'm mad I did this with you, Dutch. I'm mad I did it at the same time as you.
What my nigga Kevin Gates
Okay. I heard the men though are like abnormally large. That's what I heard.
I back in my dance hall queen days, there was this guy. He wasn't like dwarf, like the real thing.
He wasn't under 4 feet.
He was pretty, yeah, about almost,
okay,
but not like to my kneecaps. Like there's some real short.
Oh, okay, yeah, there's some real short ones. Is that are they considered the dwarfs, the real short ones? And then the midgets? Is it something where
there is a difference? There's a difference. We got to be politically correct right now. We got to be politically correct.
There's definitely a difference. It's something with the height
and the midget. Yes, a dwarf is. I don't know. I think a dwarf has human. One of them has like regular people body parts still, and the other one their stuff is small. Like one of them,
like their
limbs in there. Yeah. So it's a difference. It's definitely a difference. I don't know.
So
but there is a difference
too. No, but this guy.
Somebody tell us the difference. God damn it! Look, Google it.
Somebody Google tell us.
This guy. I used to be like,
yo, friends of the show one. If you're one, let us know.
Oh my god, this guy used to get mad girls, and I'm like, how the fuck is he getting all these fucking girls? This nigga's ugly as fuck. Yo, come to find out, this nigga had like some elephantitis penis shit going on.
A lot of that's why I said for the men.
And he's been hurting a lot of females, like fucking up people's vaginas with them. Like he has some real elephantitis shit going on. Like
another question. Would y'all fuck with someone? And this is not while you're with them and it happens, but would you fuck with someone that's in a wheelchair? Like you met him in a wheelchair?
I dance with somebody in a wheelchair. I wouldn't.
No, I'm talking about would you be in a relationship with someone in a wheelchair?
No.
Still work?
It still works. It still works.
I personally wouldn't want to take on that obligation.
Oh, Lady Rel. Dwarfs are abnormal midgets. Oh wait, abnormal midgets are short humans. Oh.
There we go. See, I knew I had something to. See, I told you to. See, yeah.
Okay.
So which one's shorter?
Dwarfs, because midgets are short humans. So I think dwarfs, because she said dwarfs are abnormal. So those might be it gotta be.
Yeah, I think dwarfs are shorter. Midgets. Yeah. I think if you're under 4'10" or something like that, if you're 4'10" and under, you're a midget.
No, maybe a dwarf. Because is it a midget like right under 5 feet or 5 feet exactly?
Oh, 5, under 5 feet. Yeah, under 5 feet. No, 4, 5 feet. Under 5 feet, you're a midget or something like that. I don't know. Something like that.
So midgets are definitely taller.
I guess. I just want to be politically short people. That's what they call themselves now. I'm sorry.
Now you want to be politically correct and shit.
I don't want to say the wrong thing, yo. I don't listen. I don't want nobody coming at us. I don't want no communities coming at us. They like to cancel people now. This is a whole we're not. So we gotta be correct about this. So
Dutch, would you
little people
deal with a midget or a dwarf?
A little person.
A midget or a dwarf?
A little person.
Have you?
Oh, have I? No, I've never dealt with one.
Would you? But you want to?
I would. That's crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Do that.
I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all know I coach football, right? And
And
one of
they
my
be holding
players,
them just like that, like.
no, 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 no. Look. I know I coach football, right? I coach football. I coach grown men, right? So one of my players, he came to the game a couple weeks ago, or a month ago, and his girl was a little person, right? And she looked
That's
good.
not gonna be
She
politically
looked good.
correct.
Like she had everything like that, but she was just shorter. Body was on point, everything, like hair, everything was on point, but she was just shorter. And I ain't gonna hold you. I think if I'm 6 foot, he's about 6'1", 6'2". So he's taller than me. So seeing them together was just like like I said, she was attractive though. It wasn't like but she was just
Oh,
shorter.
you
But
smashing.
it's not like they're ugly. They're just short.
Am I
You
smashing?
smashing?
I'm smashing.
You
Yes, I'll
smashing.
smash.
You smashing.
But relationship though, I don't know. I'm honest with you. I don't know about relationships. But smashing, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
smashing.
he's smashing. Okay.
You'll have to pick
Don
them
just
up
said
and
he just looked
kiss.
at midget porn.
That might be I might put that on my bucket list. Yo, I made a post the other day. I said, yo, one thing that's on my bucket list, I gotta get a bucket.
Can someone please? Please.
I gotta get a fucking bucket. Nah, I ain't talking about a hat.
Yo, Lady Rose said you smashing the midget and she's watching. I'm done.
You gonna watch me smash a midget? You gonna watch me go Kevin Gates to that midget? Fuck, I should go through the fucking window or some shit. Oh man.
Oh my god. You see? Yes.
I don't know where the show have gone. So now midgets.
No. Dutch said little people.
Little person. You have to be politically correct. This is 2022. We're about to be 2023 soon, y'all.
I know.
Okay, come on.
I was talking to my I brought my son out for dinner today, and he was like, "Oh, next month we have to all be together. We have to go find my sister or whatever." I said, "Okay." And I was like, "You know what next month is?" He says, "What?" I said, "It's me and your sister's birthday." He's like, "Well, how old are you guys gonna be?" I said, "Guess what? 2023 is our lucky year." He says, "Why?" I said, "Because in 2023 we all turn 7." And he's like, "What?" And I was like, I said, "You turn 7, your sister turns 17, and I turn another 7." And I said, so 2023 is our lucky year because we're all betting 7s all year round.
That's dope.
So you got a birthday coming up. I got a
that's dope. I think about that. That's real dope.
Yeah, we all turned 7 the same year.
That's what's up.
I don't know when all minds align.
I don't know.
Think about that shit.
That shit probably happened already. I never even thought about it.
And you want to know something else? 2023, 2 and 3 is 5 plus 2 is 7. If you take out the 0. I mean 2, 2, 3. Is that right? Yeah, 2, 2, 3. So the year is 7, and we're all 7s.
Wow, this year, yeah.
Praying on it, baby. Praying on it, baby, because 2022
ain't it? They got to go. Out of here.
And mind you, 2022, we're all 6s. That's why that's 666.
Oh, that devil motherfucker. That devil got to go.
So let's come back, baby. Praying harder. Blessings falling down upon us. But on that note,
yo, I got a question for y'all.
Something dumb as fuck.
It is, because the way he looked side to side, it did all of that.
I was just gonna ask y'all what y'all doing for the weekend.
Work.
I'm decorating Christmas trees.
Trees?
Trees.
Trees? Plural?
Yeah, trees. Plural.
You got for an event or something?
No, they just hired me to decorate their tree in their house.
Or multiple people?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's some lazy shit right there. I know it's good for you because you getting the money, but that's some lazy shit right there. Motherfuckers can't decorate their own trees. They don't got kids.
They want them fancy.
That's some Long Island shit. I never heard of that. In the boroughs, we don't do that. That's some Long Island shit.
Oh boy, here we go.
I never heard of a nigga hiring another nigga to decorate a motherfucking tree. Unless it's some big Rockefeller ass tree.
Here we go.
But a regular house tree? You hire another motherfucker to decorate your tree? That is some lazy
these
shit.
These trees are small.
All right, get your money. Get your money.
Well, Don said December 15th is 3 years for the Evening Rush Network. Yeah.
Yes, celebrating 3 years in the making of greatness. And if you have not downloaded the app, make sure you guys
download the app.
Download the app. There's mad shows on there. Like the shows is popping. It's not just us. I've been a guest on the sports show. I've been on 2 episodes already. I'll be on again next Thursday. Like these shows is official. I'm not gonna hold you. So yes,
there's something for everyone. There's something for everyone.
Yes, Dutch be on the sports show talking my shit. Bigging y'all up too. Bigging the sex, love, and alcohol. But I be talking my shit. I know my sports. I know my sports.
I can't with Dutch.
I know my sports. I'm just saying. I be talking my shit. I'll be on there next Thursday too, 8 o'clock. Tune into that one. Yeah, I be doing my shit.
Richard, you too old.
Too old for the bucket list.
You old for the what?
Yo, she said you too old for the bucket list. Try next lifetime.
Nah.
She's joking.
I'm 42 years old. Hell no. It's still stuff you got to scratch off of that list. Hell no.
Oh, gosh.
You know what's so crazy? Listen, hold on. You know what's so crazy, right? You know they say midlife is usually 50 years old, right? That's your midlife crisis, man. That's what they try to push at people. Midlife crisis 50 plus.
It's actually 30.
It's actually because the average American lives to be 70 to 80. Yeah, so it's actually between 30 and 40 is your midlife crisis. So people, listen, between 30 and 40, you are living your midlife right now. So enjoy this motherfucker and ride this bitch till the wheels fall off. You heard? Simple as that. Don't listen to what they try to tell you. No, you in your midlife right now. Right now.
Right.
You don't got no time to waste.
Right
now. This is your midlife right now. Don't make it a crisis, though. Make it a celebration.
I can't.
Celebration, bitches.
Whatever. But yo, shout out to our network, the Evening Rush Network, on celebrating 3 years next week. December 15th will make 3 years of the network. So please, if you have an Android, go on Google Play and download the Evening Rush Network app. If you have Apple, please use your Apple Store and download the Evening Rush app. You can see our shows and so much more shows on the app. So make sure you do that. And please don't forget to subscribe to the Evening Rush Network on YouTube, and also subscribe to Sex, Love, and Alcohol on YouTube. So it's a lot to do. Like, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all know what it is. But anyway, and if you want to be a sponsor of one of the dopest podcasts on podcast radio TV, the Evening Rush Network, if you want to be a sponsor, make sure you DM us on Instagram at Sex, Love, and Alcohol, or you can send us an email at chrissymoore.bookings.com. At bookings, what is it? chrissymoore.bookings@gmail.com. At gmail.com. And make sure you guys follow us as well on Instagram. You know, all information was on the bio on right here on YouTube. And guess what? We're here with you guys each and every Friday at 8 p.m. Please tell a friend to tune in. Put us on your notification. Put us on your reminder so you don't forget. Put us on your alert. But we're here each and every Friday at 8 p.m. Thank you for tuning in with us. And we love you guys. And we see you guys next week. Thank you.
Bye.